Hello, thanks for watching my Ivory Forest sound design and technical implementation demo. Hopefully this demo can give you a good idea of how I handle sound design and organization in the interaction between programs like Reaper, Fmod, and stuff like Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel. Just to give you a bit of background on this project, this is a personal project that me and a buddy here in the Denver area are working on. He's a programmer, very experienced, very talented, and it's been a joy to work with him, and I'm happy I get to share it with you guys. Let's hop in. Okay, so this is the Reaper parent session for the player sound effects. As you can see, indicated by the parent main folder and all the sound effects beneath it. Let's go ahead and hop into the player horn return sound, which is the sound of the player recalling the horn projectile back to them. Yep, and let's break it down by layer. So you have the high shimmery stuff, just a little bit of body, and a little magical low air chopping sound. Okay, now that we have a little demo there, let's go over to the region render matrix, and there you can see in the region manager all of the different sound effects, and through here I can render out all of these files to the folder that I want with the specific region name. And I'm going to go ahead and do a dry run because I do not want to replace all my files that are already in the folder. And you can see here that we are exporting them. You can see here the spreadsheet for all the sounds in the game. We have it broken down by category, subcategory, description, and if it's looping or not. And that creates the asset name. It has a variation count and a status beside it. And that's how I keep track of everything. Now moving on to Fmod, you can see in the originals asset folder that the same naming structure is reflected in the file system here, so there's no confusion in the naming. And as we move over to the events here, you can see that these events are named the same way, and that just prevents any confusion. Moving on to some of the examples of implementation, we have a bunch of multi-instruments for certain random container type sounds. This is a fun one here. This sound has a head and a loop, so this is a hover sound. And so when this event is called, that head sound will play, and then that hover body, which is the second audio track on the bottom. And this audio track is looped so that after the head plays, the hover body will just continue to loop as long as the player decides to hover. Okay, and before I close out, I wanted to hop in here to the Unity session of the actual game and share with you what it looks like at the end. So if I open up the scripts here for the actual audio implementation, I don't want to go into too much detail, but basically this is just the way that I call all the sounds in the game based on gameplay events. And as we go into the game here, I'll let you actually hear some of the sounds. Okay, now that we've reached the end of the video, I just want to send over a virtual thank you for watching my video and seeing my personal work on this project. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, Discord message me, whatever it may be. See ya.